Welcome back to a brand new episode of Non-Typical Nation. I'm your host, Brody Teal. This week, we have a super exciting episode for you guys. We are fishing in the Peace region of British Columbia. We're after rainbow trout, lake trout, and of course, bull trout with nature fellas. This was 2 days I will never forget. Truly a fisherman's dream. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this week's episode of Non-Typical Nation. Okay guys, it is middle of October and we aren't hunting, we are fishing. We're back with Brandon with Nature Fellas and we are chasing bull trout and lake trout on Williston Lake. We were here in late July, or middle of July. We caught some great fish, some really good fish, and we are back. So these fish, these bull trout, they came back in their lake. They're done spawning now.
Yeah.
And that's what we're gonna target today.
Yeah, so they start their spawn mid-August until mid-September, late September, and then they move back into the lake in their main body of water and they winter there.
Yeah.
So they're hungry, getting ready for the winter, and those are the fish we're gonna be chasing.
Perfect. So these bull trout, they're spawning in the rivers, in the creeks, and now they've come back into the lake where they spend their winters, and that's what we're gonna be chasing today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. And maybe some Lakers too. We're gonna find some time to catch some Lakers as well in Williston. Williston is known for great lake trout fishing. So yeah, it's right around, I think, 8:39. So we gotta move our butt and get in the lake.
Absolutely, sounds good.
Okay, let's do it.
It's go time. It's go time.
Sweet. Okay guys, here we are. We made it to the spot. You fished the spot a week or two ago. How'd you guys do?
Yeah, we did really good about a week ago. There was a lot of bull trout kind of in the main part of the lake there, and I think we caught 12 or 13 or so, something
Nice.
like that. So hopefully they're still kicking around, and if they move, we'll have to chase them. But
Yeah.
hopefully they're still in here right now.
So right here, we're probably right around that 6, 7, 8 feet of water, it looks like.
Yeah, I'd say around there. Some nice drop-offs and some coves and stuff for them to hide in. So yeah, we'll try to get the lures close to bottom without snagging anything is the plan.
Yeah, and the water is crystal clear, so you can see these fish swimming around. I am pumped right up. Let's get these lines in the water and see what happens.
Oh, there he is.
Do you see him?
Yep.
So how's my reeling speed?
Pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good. You can slow down on the twist. There you go. Set.
There we go. Nice.
Let's watch the rod there, Ben. It's a decent bull. Oh, it's a bow.
Is it? Rainbow?
Really nice rainbow.
Beautiful, guys. Okay guys, so a few casts in and I caught my first rainbow of the trip. Super exciting. We've been here for less than 5 minutes and yeah, we had him chasing on every single cast, and here we are about 4 casts in. Look at that fish, guys. Look at the colors on that. Just absolutely stunning. Beautiful rainbow. There he is. Didn't take much and he is gone. Let's have a few more casts and see what happens. We found a school of them, so we're gonna keep catching them. But we'll let this guy go. And there he goes. Fish. There he is, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. Wild trout are just a ton of fun to catch.
Absolutely.
But we're looking for Big Daddy around here.
Yeah, we want daddy.
That's right. That's right.
Nice job, man.
This bull trout came out of nowhere and just smacked the hook, and
We had him in the net right away. Oh! Wow, that was crazy, eh, guys?
That was incredible, guys. I caught this rainbow as soon as that hook hit the water and that bull trout came up and grabbed the rainbow. It nearly killed this rainbow and chased it all the way to the boat, essentially.
Wow.
That was a big bull trout too. That was right around that probably 23, 24 inch range. Just a heck of a fish.
Doesn't get cooler than that, eh?
Super cool.
Wow.
Non-Typical Nation is brought to you by Get Booked Inc., Portable Winch, Kent Cartridge Canada, APA Archery, Antler Obsession, Badlands Canada, Dry Shot Canada, 222 Metalworks, Dave Booth Taxidermy, Reconico Outdoors, and These Fine Outfitters, Canadian Wildlife Adventures, Alberta Bush Adventures, Pure Passion Outfitting, Lac La Biche Fishing Adventures, Nature Fellows. This year's title outfitter is Hunting Creek Outfitters. This segment is brought to you by Get Booked Inc., Canada's premier booking agency, giving you all the power to book activities anywhere with a few simple clicks.
Now, the first half of day one was action-packed. We caught more rainbow trout than we could keep track of. We even caught our first bull trout of the trip. Now, this next segment, it is action-packed, so enjoy. Fishing a few different spots today. We've moved to a few different locations on the lake here, and we're just trying to find these bull trout. You know, later on in the season, they aren't necessarily where they are in August or July or even September. So yeah, but we've seen a few down below. Brandon hooked onto one. I had one chase me, so fingers crossed we can hook onto another big one.
Yeah, we're just twitching out here in the bay. A long way from any really stream mouth at all. It's pretty deep out here, but there seems to be a lot of nice bulls swimming around. So we got a nice one, decent one hooked up here. We're gonna try to get him in the net. Brody said he's seen him chase me a long ways away, so.
Yeah, that was absolutely wild. So I'm casting over here. I look over, and that fish chased Brandon's hook probably, I'd say 25 or 30 feet. And then you noticed it, and he hooked on right at the boat.
All right, guys, that's a beautiful little bull trout there. Hammered the CST. We'll get a nice release on this guy and send him back on his way.
Yeah, there's definitely some weight behind this thing.
Oh yeah.
That was my second cast.
Beautiful fish, Brody.
So they're in here.
They are. Just a little bit further out like the last spot too.
Oh, there we go. Nice fish. Okay guys, here we are. Look at this fish. We're gonna show you guys that. Look at that. We caught that on the CST M contact. It's the whitefish pattern, and this bull trout absolutely nailed it. He's a fatty, right around probably 7 or 8 pounds, I'd say. We're gonna release this fish and carry on. Super, super cool. Thanks,
job,
buddy.
No problem. Awesome. Oh yeah, look at it. Ready?
Yes! Nice. Ready? Okay guys, so we're losing light quickly. We decided to take 5 more casts and I just hooked on to another beautiful bull trout. Check that out guys. What a way to end the day. A beautiful, probably 5 or 6 pounder, really nice colors on it. And we're gonna let this one go. What a day with nature, fellas.
This segment is brought to you by Dave Booth Taxidermy, Northern Alberta's foremost wildlife studio. Specializing in taxidermy, tanning, skull works, and international exporting.
Now, day one really was one for the books. You know, these big bull trout, you really have to hunt them down. This region is known for its spectacular fishing, but you've got to know where to go and how to fish these fish. And that is why we fish with nature, fellas. Now, day 2, we're changing things up a bit. We're after lake trout. Check it out. Okay, guys, here we are, morning 2 on Williston Lake. We are changing up tactics today. Today, we're gonna be fishing for lake trout. We got a little ways to go down the lake. How far exactly are we going down, and what's sort of the game plan for today, Brandon?
So we're gonna be probably having a 2-hour boat ride this morning, I think. It's a little chilly, so we're dressed nice and warm. And we're gonna be jigging for lake trout today. So we'll probably be jigging from anywhere from 70 to 40 feet. And yeah, hopefully pick some nice fish up right off bottom.
So how far exactly are we going down this lake, Brandon?
I think we'll probably be going around 70 kilometers today, 70, 80 kilometers, and we'll kind of fish back and forth a little bit, do some touring around, but I think probably in there somewhere.
Wow, that's a jaunt.
It's a good boat ride.
Yeah, Williston is a massive, massive lake. It is a dammed lake and it is huge. So let's get going because we got a ways to go.
Awesome. Well, we made her, boys. Wasn't too chilly. Pulling up to the fishing hole, and we are already marking some lakers. So, looks like it's time to drop some jigs.
Okay, guys, so we made it to our spot here. Now, Brandon, this is a massive, massive lake. How do you kind of locate these lake trout, or what makes this spot better than that spot? What are you looking for when you're finding a spot to fish on a lake for a lake trout?
Yeah, well, it takes a lot of time, for one thing, a lot of moving around, and mainly I'm looking for depth and structure. Like I kind of want to go off a point somewhere and then around that 70-foot kind of depth range. But I mean, that can be different at any lake. For here, that's where I have luck. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. And I hit spot to spot, and sometimes one spot's better than another. So
you're looking for structure, trying to find the right depth, and then essentially just trying one spot, trying another spot, and locating those fish.
Yeah, absolutely.
So are they here all year round, or are they somewhere else? Do these fish move?
Yeah, they migrate quite a bit. So like later in the season, you'll find them further up the lake. And then when it gets into winter, they're going to start moving the other way. So it's kind of always chasing them around and pinpointing them. And, you know, 1 month to the next month, they can be somewhere completely different. So
cool. So they were here a few weeks ago?
Yeah, about that. So hopefully they're still here.
So they might be here.
So if they're here, then hopefully we can catch them.
Let's give it a shot. Let's go.
Stop.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a big laker.
he was there.
They're
Right
here.
away, he was there.
Yeah, is he there?
He touched it, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
So just keep
You
jigging.
got him.
Yep, you got him. Yeah, so we're moving around trying to find where these lakers are. And they're actually a lot deeper than we thought. They're at about 90 feet. So we're burping this fish, and Ben's got a beautiful, looks like 10-pounder in the water there. So he's just coming up here.
Nice.
So that's the first laker of the trip.
Wow, nice.
That's a beautiful fish.
So we just got to a new spot. Brandon hooked us with a good group of lakers, and this one came and took the bait. Beautiful fish.
There he goes, he's good. Awesome, first one of the day, boys. Woo!
Wow.
Fish.
Nice fish. Beautiful. Okay guys, there we are. My first lake trout of the trip. I am beyond excited. We moved a little further and we thought we'd try this new spot, and it has produced.
Beautiful. Let's get some
Awesome.
more,
Brandon
eh?
had one on, and then I hooked onto this one. We're gonna release it and catch some more.
Yep.
You got one?
Got one? It's right up here. Right up here. That's probably a 17,
Holy
18 pound
moly.
fish there, Brody.
I would say at least.
Yeah,
At least.
We won't scale them. We'll get them back in the water pretty quick, but we'll take them out of the water for
Yeah,
a quick
let's
show
have a
off here.
quick look. I'll hold on to this net. You pull them out. Wow, look at this, guys. Just an incredible. Look at that, guys. Incredible. Great big lake trout here on Williston Lake with Nature Fellas.
Awesome.
Great catch,
We'll
man.
get a nice release of this fish.
Oh, got one.
Nice.
Got one.
Down, down, down. You keep going down.
Yep.
Nice. Nice job, Brody. Nice fish on. This is it. I think so too.
Nice. Look at that. Okay, guys, I just dropped that line down. As soon as it hit the bottom, I gave it one jig, and that lake trout nailed it. Now, this is an extremely dark lake trout. Do you see him this dark often?
Not often. Like you'll see have them some dark in color, but I mean this is definitely one of the cooler pattern, darker ones I've ever seen in my life.
Absolutely incredible. It's
Yeah.
a real nice dark bronze color. I'm gonna take him out and show it to you guys.
You can show them.
I just don't. Look at that, guys. Look at that fish. Absolutely
Stunning.
incredible, guys. Just a beautiful fish. We're gonna release him and say goodbye. There he goes. High five, man. We
That's
did
awesome.
it. Awesome. Wow, not only was that the biggest lake trout I've ever caught, but it was definitely the prettiest. These fish truly are spectacular. Segment 4 is coming up, and we have something special to share with you guys. Enjoy.
What color do you guys have?
Down. Down. And just keep it down when you're reeling. There you go. Brody's hooked up again. Feel good?
It feels good.
Oh yeah. See him?
Yeah. He's still about 15 feet down.
Oh yeah.
Ready, guys?
Oh, look at that fish. That's the one. Right on, bro.
Wow, it keeps getting better with Nature Fellas. That last fish was a real dark one. This is a beautiful orange, also nice and dark, but even bigger. Oh my gosh.
Wow. That's incredible.
Okay guys, check that out. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely incredible. Nature Fellas has not disappointed. A ton of bull trout yesterday, and now we're on to these great big lake trout. But look at the color on this fish. Just stunning. We found a hole here, and that's where they are.
Yeah, you got him.
Yes! Yes! Nice. Woo! High five, buddy. Yes.
Good job, brother. Oh, that's a
These
hog.
Lakers are on fire today.
Oh yeah.
I've never fished Lakers like this. Another beautiful one in the boat. Ready to go?
Yeah, you release that fish.
Another one.
Wow. Okay guys, well that is our wrap with our time here with Nature Fellas. What a way to end the evening. Ben caught a great bull trout, had some really nice colors on it, and just a great way to end the evening. We're gonna have to pry the rod out of this guy's hand though, because it's just one more cast.
They're still biting, man.
But that's it. It's hard to resist when you got fish chasing these hooks non-stop. The CST lures, they've been great for us. Yeah. And you know what? It's been a great couple days with you, Brandon. We got some great rainbows yesterday to start the day. Then we got into the bull trout, caught some phenomenal bull trout. And today, you know, the big lake trout, and a lot of them. It really was the highlight of the day.
That was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of beautiful fish there.
It was an absolute blast. Awesome. Thanks so much, man, for having us. It's always a pleasure, and thank you guys for watching. Well, guys, I cannot say enough good things about Portable Winch. I am on a solo Alberta moose hunt, and there is no way I would have pulled this moose out of those willows there, but the winch did it, no problem at all. Now, I'm gonna get some photos and take care of this moose. Huge shout out to Portable Winch for not only getting my quad out of the muskeg, but now getting this bull up on a nice spot where I can do some skidding.
I'm Brandon Clark from Nature Fellas. We specialize in trophy lake trout, bull trout, and rainbow trout fishing in the Peace region in British Columbia.
Hunt, fish, and explore the Saskatchewan wilderness with Pure Passion Outfitting. All-inclusive bear hunting, waterfowl hunting, and jet boat fishing trips. Book now at purepassionoutfitting.com.
The hunter who harvested North America's biggest whitetail in 2023 trusted the Rakanaco Canuck HD. The remote POV function allows you to self-film in HD for up to 10 minutes. Numbered photos in the app ensure all your photos are being received and get cell coverage where others won't. With more features and proven performance than any cellular trail camera on the market, seasoned outdoorsmen across North America trust the Canuck HD from Rakanaco Outdoors. Make every shot count.